playing against my little brother.
He's getting beat.
No, you're the one that wants to be the Valley Vikings.
No, don't start again.
And he's getting beat. He's the Minnesota Vikings. I'm the St. Louis Rams. And I'm out here whooping on this boy.
First down at the 42. Johnson's the
You're
one
trash.
who made the big stop.
Got to give the
You're
defense
trash.
some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were
Come
ready for
on,
that
pick your
play, and
play.
they stopped.
He's eating. He's eating.
Two tight ends on the field here. And the immediate handoff to the fullback.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Bridgewater by himself in the backfield. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
My God, why did I do that? He's accept it.
Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. The Vikings at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Out of the shotgun formation.
Peyton, you're trash.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense.
Can't hear you. Can you hear the sound?
Huh?
Can you hear the sound? I can't hear you.
And it'll be locked. Back to
I
punt it
can't
away.
hear you.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
But we still stopped you, though. We still stopped you. We still stopped you.
Anytime you decide to run the football
still
in a
stop.
punting
Stop.
situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
What a place to start for the offense. The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Airing it out. Kenny Britt hauls it in. That's his first reception today.
Well, it's a big game by the offense, and that's what this league is about.
What are you doing?
Quitting?
No, dude.
Yes. I want to change my team.
No, just finish it.
We talk about
Oh,
so
I
many
hate
things.
you.
Oh, play good defense, don't turn it over. But it's about big plays. You got to take chances down the field. The quarterback was willing to do it that time, and he made it happen.
First and goal from the 7. The defense gets the sack.
Stop. That's why you're crying.
You want me to go?
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
Come on.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. This is off the mark there. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers,
Dougie, watch
all over
this.
the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and goal from the 3. Foles' pass will be incomplete this time.
Jim, I just want to say
He's
this to the
crying now.
quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away.
Dude.
Force the action.
I felt that.
Third and goal from the 3. The ball is jarred loose. And he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. He's brought down.
I'm not playing no more, dummy. Not playing. You
Luckily
got
for them,
lucky.
they've got a big enough lead with just a quarter and a half to play. That fumble shouldn't have too big of an impact, but they don't want to start getting sloppy now, Phil.
Absolutely. We don't think it's going to have a big impact, but you never know. A quick score by the offense and, get things turned around, a 3 and out. This game could turn around, so you got to be on your toes.
Second down. The give this time to the fullback.
Well, it's been an awful day. They're getting blown out, but they're down here near the goal line. If they can put 7 points on the board,
Stop cheating!
Right.
A little
Stop
bit
cheating! No, you better not move there or you're cheating. And I'm not playing.
The line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. McDonald's able to read that play and make the hit.
What a job
Yeah,
by the
cheat on
defense
that
down
play.
the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Should be what we call a gimme.
Field goal. Your time field goal.
And it's a fake. Gaines is there to make the tackle.
Let's go. Let's go. He's down.
Hill's in a whole lot
He's
of pain
down.
right now. We'll take an injury.
He's down,
timeout and be
boy.
back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. The Rams have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
First down at the 49. Looking across the middle. Britt's got it. And a first.
Trying to get him in there. I'm trying to get him in there,
They're
boy.
going to the hurry up. Back to the line. First down at the 36. It's Britt coming down with it. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Newman with the
Interception
interception.
finally!
And then you get to
What? Someone actually finally got I'm
What?
gonna
Late
him
in
every
the
time.
third, and will this be the spark
What?
that somehow inspires the
He
offense
pitched him
to
down,
get back into the
what?
game?
It could, Jim. I'll say this. For the offense, have a sense of urgency. This is it. You need to score after that turnover to get back in this game.
Donald's all over the ball carrier.
He's injured. Major look.
Second down here.
What happened?
Jubilation on one sideline, anguish on the other, and we're headed to the 4th in a blowout. We'll be back after this. They bring in the extra tight end. Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
sit down.
Pointers
Sit down,
all
boy.
over
Sit
Oh,
that
down.
offense and brings him down.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position,
No.
pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Offense getting set now following the timeout. Third down.
Where is he? I don't know what the R1 is.
quarterback going for it on 4th down.
Yes, that's him. Next. How do you look at? I let you look at. I let you look at.
The Vikings
Get
turn the
down,
ball
boy.
over on downs.
I
It's
love
the
it.
4th quarter. The game's not over quite yet, but the defense with the huge stop.
Yeah, I can say the game is over because that did it right there, but I'm not going to blame the offense. They knew the situation. It's early in the 4th quarter. You're getting beat bad. It was time to take a chance, and it just didn't work.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided
Look at
affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
1st down at the 15. He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. Getting set as fast as they can. Throws the pass. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Lego.
We're early in the 4th, and they continue.
But did you
to
say
keep
you're
the pedal
gay?
to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that do what's good for the offensive coach.
Patterson's running this one out. Able to move past the Rams defense
Stop.
walks back onto the field. Somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with a 4th down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on 4th down. But that last one, Jim, there was
I want cheese.
that was just a horrible
I want cheese.
Say the word. Say Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Call me Uncle Grandpa.
Hey, get off of
Say
me.
Uncle Grandpa, give me a drink.
Get off of me, dude.
Say it.
You just made us your trash.
They better hurry to get the snap. Delay of game will cost them 5.
Delay of game, offense.
Stop touching me.
Still 1st down.
First down at the 18. Down the field. Incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and long. Down the field, but it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Vikings have to get to the 33 for a first. 3rd and forever. We're into the 4th quarter, and this game has been well out of hand for quite a while now, as this offense has struggled mightily.
Well, they have. And look, the coach of this team has struggled also today. So, Coach, if your feelings are hurt, get over it. You got to keep working on your game. You got to keep try to get better and just do better the next time out.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. They're set to punt it away now. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Pass is intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Gurley's lined up as the single back. Met by Barr that time.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this
touchdown, St. Louis. Austin's second touchdown of the game. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, that doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
Churning ahead. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage. The Vikings are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it.
That ball has been picked off. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Gurley has the good catch.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Foles' completion percentage 70% on the day. Quick with the catch.
Offside. Defense.
The defense a little jumpy right there. Coming to the line at the 37. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Brian Quick has the catch. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning.
And they score again here to pad the lead. Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the fourth, but this game is over.
It is, you know, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing end, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
Davis is the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 21. The Vikings offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Second down following that incompletion.
Always going for them Hail Marys and but shut it down.
The Rams will come out in the dime.
What's his pick interception?
Knocked down as he fires it.
He said, yeah. My
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Vikings need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
Wallace is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Dropping back now into the shotgun. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs. The Rams come up with the stop and get the ball back on downs in excellent field position.
Well, there's 2 words you got to know about football, Jim. You know what it's called, or what those 2 words are? It's called game management, and that was not part of it right there. Bad decision to go for it on 4th down.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. Second down and 8. Quick with the catch. The Rams put up 6. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today.
What a day for the quarterback. Man, he must feel great. He is going to sleep good tonight. When you're throwing the ball like this, he is on fire. Every time they're open, he's throwing it in there for a touchdown.
The Rams setting up here for the kickoff. Keeps his legs moving. Still on his feet. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Vikings have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. Intercepted! That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Rams offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Now just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
And it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
Second down after the incompletion. Keenum's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Gurley's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal. The next snap will come from the 2-yard line.
Look at phone.
Second and goal from the 2. He's picked off again. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Vikings line up, split backfield.
When?
Looking across the middle.
What?
It looks exactly like patient. And it said PayPal. And it said in a heart's eyes. And then it has the kiss thing.
Oh.
On the way, third down. The Vikings lined up, bunch formation.
Who said that?
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Makes the reception.
Oh, good. Let me see then. Let me see.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up
She
and make the tackle.
texted.
Now we have a fourth down.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
What
For
it
Phil
say?
Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Stop! I went down there.
Yes, I'm at a crossroads, lost hope and a lost quotes. My heart smokes for the fire that y'all to provoke. For the disbelievers, guess the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Word to the reverend, I'm running this like Russell Simmons. The game is a scrimmage, I'm stretching my muscle. It's blasphemous. Hazardous, hazards, smash on they with this classic fash. Gave him the biz, you ain't even gotta ask if he do it to the casket dip. Believe it or not, legacy mean a lot. Fiending the reach for the top. Y'all dreaming I drop. Damn, high break, free from they make prisoners up at Rikers Island. Think out the box. This couldn't have been predicted by the miners. Wrestling with religion and science. Look, give me something.
Money get it till I'm a 1%er.
Business is warfare. Edgar Hoover said, stop the rise of a black messiah. The judge said, charge teens as adults, turn them to lifeless. Us holy, brush waves slowly, Tusker ivory beside me. Thus no slave Toby, don't try me. We enter in the age of Aquarius, where Ukrainian armies and U.S. National Guard tensions flaring up. So unforgiving is the universe when you don't listen. It's all written, that soul-quenching goal you're missing. Careful of ending in the ending structured system where your wow barking the growls turn to meows and hissing. I'm torn between religions, my necklaces represent many centuries of theories. With all respect, but bear in mind, I'm just trying to see and hear the signs of the terrible mind. Lion skin got my stripes. They from Front Street, make believe block. Got an attitude, avenue, liars lane. Your life incompatible, not to mine. You insane, you belong in the liar society. You're not as fly as me, the only music head who never super.